Back down pretty quickly in the end. Didn't lose all that much ground. Will come in now. It's on the inside of Captain Rocky. Set to go. They're away in racing. Velvet Kisses left well, perfectly written in search of the early lead. Then Captain Rocky settles down third, just trapped a little bit deep. And its inside was Kiss of Death, who moved through on the peg line now to be running third. So they sort themselves out pretty quickly, and why wouldn't they? Only a field of 4. And Lauren Pinella takes perfectly written to a clear lead now, led by 4.5 metres on Velvet Kisses running second. About 12 metres back then, running third, was Kiss of Death, and Captain Rocky went back the last some 6 metres away. First quarter, 26.8, and it's been corrected to 27.8. 27.8 was the first quarter, and off stride was Velvet Kisses in the run to the judge. Lost its posse and is back to last, and perfectly written takes them past the judge. Leading from Kiss of Death second, Captain Rocky is travelling all right in third spot, and last of all, tacking on again was Velvet Kisses. 20 metres from first to last as they go past the 800 and work into the back, the final timer. Out in front was perfectly written. The second quarter was 31.7, so down the back, in front, perfectly written with a commanding lead now, out by 10 metres. On Kiss of Death second. Captain Rocky was third, and Velvet Kisses some 12 metres away last of all. So down the back straight they go, 500 the Traveller. The leader's the one that got a gun down, perfectly written. Approaching there we are, a clear leader. Out by 12 metres now on Kiss of Death second. Third spot was Captain Rocky, about to commence a run, but while this was going on, the leader's got it well clear. And perfectly written comes to the 200 well clear. They went off the back in 29, led by 25 metres. Captain Rocky, he's making up some ground slowly but surely. Third spot then was Kiss of Death. Last was Velvet Kisses, but well in the straight. That's all perfectly written, and perfectly written's a mile in front coming down to the judge and winning post, and perfectly written bolts in, and its quarter was 29.3 for that final quarter. 158.2 was around the mile rate. Easily beat Captain Rocky. Velvet Kisses and Kiss of Death has made a blue in the straight here, has finished last. So another one to Shane Trenton and Lauren Pinella here, perfectly written. If you take last week's 7 wins at the trials and the first 2 here, that's 9 on the trot at the trials. I'm mentioning they got 5 winners here yesterday. So 158.2 is correct. I'll get a check on those quarters. The last 2 are okay. Number 2, the winner, perfectly written, Lauren Pinella first. Defeating Captain Rocky, number 4, David Grant, and 1/3 Velvet